Oh, if you do, you're always welcome to hit me up with some questions about the run. I'm more than glad to help out. I could tell you about the routes and stuff, strats. Oh, the art pumping, that's good. Arm pumping is very important to learn. It doesn't do too much with early on booze, but it certainly helps extreme amount for the more moderate booze. And you know, it's just a cool looking strat, you know? It's one of my favorite ones in this game. I'd rank it about third. For this category, about half a minute. For 100%, about, I believe, 40 seconds or so. No, it's not super important. You can definitely get in this category a 58 on English. Which is top 10. A lot of people just get it because it's available to them, and Japanese version does help when it comes to HP. Because in this version, there's no double damage in the Hidden Mansion. Yeah, if it's a good time you're looking for, just worry about the actual run itself, not the versions. Though we do want to take it seriously. Even then, you won't have to worry for a while. But it's definitely a very beginner-friendly speed game. Really fun too. Mostly from the fact that there's not that many, I guess, difficult glitches or any in the main category. World record possible in English? I'm gonna say no. I'm not entirely sure, but at the moment I don't see a 56 happening on English. I can see a 57 happening on English, but that's as far as it can go, I think. But who knows? Maybe someday someone will come along. Right now, there's actually a bit of competition for world record. There's about 5 active people that could get it. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Always nice to see some friendly competition in the community. Very nice. That was close to being a 551. Gold by 0.1. Getting closer and closer to sub-6 Chauncey Key. Definitely one of my next goals. For that guy to spawn there. I personally never done it before, but it's been done. I remember seeing one person who had good pace after Colossus and then selected normal mansion. Doesn't happen too often, but it's possible. Here's hoping for some good luck. Managed to miss a chest. But other than that, pretty good. Bit disoriented. Yeah. So those go where the woman does. And what I just got there was early release. Sometimes you can have them spawn their heart there, and sometimes they spawn their heart 10 seconds later, and it's all luck, there's nothing you can do about it. People say it's about a 50-50 chance. I think it's more like a 70-30. And this run's been pretty good with the gold so far. Would have been even better gold if I didn't walk around the chest for 10 years. Alright. Here's hoping I could get something. Alright, that was a good choice. No tech skip, unfortunately, but I found him. Alright, good, good. Very nice. Alright, just about even with my last attempt. And that one had tech skip. So, it's pretty good. That's a bad spot. It's not too often that Boo can be in a bad spot, but that's definitely not one you like to see. It's because he doesn't seem to activate with the vacuum. You have to knock on that one. Definitely not gold pace, but decent. We take decent around here. Let's see. -8, so that was a go by 3 seconds. If I recall correctly. Yep, 3 seconds. And I could gold it again by another about 3, maybe 4. There's still some possibility for that to be golded again. If I keep playing well in Area 1, I could gold that again. Definitely more possibilities. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna lose time. Only 2 seconds. Not bad. Thank you. It's actually one of my favorite strats in the game because before we didn't used to do that. This section here will be a lot more varied because back then we used to depend on the butler cycle, and sometimes he would be far down the hall. But with this new setup that we do with the save warp, he is around that corner every single time as long as you move well. And there's no issue well. What you're going to see here soon is one of the perks of having a Japanese copy. Right here. The text skip is only possible on Japanese version. Bamboozled. Oh, okay. Just wanted to speak about it just in case. That was very odd, but I failed you, Michael. Please don't kill me. This is the only time I can stream, come to believe. Also, congrats again on your second place in Luigi's Mansion No Wild Bounds for the Nintendo GameCube. Capture card I use a Hapog. I don't recommend it. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I do that when I have the chance, and I'm 90% sure this is the real goal, because not getting that boo wouldn't have saved this much time. There are 2 boos in here, sir. And I still got a decoy. I do that during the Bogmire cutscene. Alright. The deed is done. Good sir. Thank you for the advice. Skill filtering, I'll check during the next cutscene. Set skill filtering to either one? Okay. Unfortunate. I've been very bad at Bogmire lately. The last time I one-cycled him was in my PB. And when I was making the practice file for Area 4, I just decided to do Bogmire with just control stick only, and I somehow got one cycle. Even though I usually suck at it. I'd say one cycling Bogmire is like a moderate difficulty. Even though I'm being total garbage at it. Let me see. Alright, sir. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for the advice on the video display. good. Interesting. I'm being bullied by a yarn ball. Yeah, this category is really straightforward in what you need to do. Most of it is just memorizing the route and then just go from there. And if you want to like get best experience of learning this game, I also highly recommend just watching a bunch of runs. Just watching and observing what other people do really helps with this game. Something seems to be near the door. Hopefully it delivers. Very nice. Alright. Not the best run in the world, but still ahead. That's all that matters. And I have some more time saves to come. And hopefully I can manage to grab them. Please be in here. You're not, sir. You're on here, though. Good enough for me. As long as he's not in the candles, I'm chill. probably gonna end up making practice file for Bogmire and some Area 3 stuff. Nothing in the side. Very good. Hello, Slim. Goodbye, Slim. Gonna waste the bar here. Alright. The fire's not close enough. Just got some extremely bad text there. Not what I wanted to see. Especially after a slow boo. Alright, seems good. Seems pretty good indeed. Alright, let's see what text. Alright, not as bad as the last one, but still pretty lengthy. So, text in Area 1 hallway has been bad so far. Pretty blue spot. Let's see. Another Vanguard text. So I got 2 of the longest text and what I believe is the second longest text. Alright, managed to get that. Definitely gonna lose time here. Astro Hall was good. Projection was decent. Study was kind of eh. Twins room was good. Just bad text. Also study had terrible text too. Nursery was bad, terrible text. And master bedroom was good. So overall pretty bad. Especially with 2 Vanguard text. That's definitely not the ideal luck for that segment at all. I think maybe I'm still gonna be ahead, but I'm not too sure. I know we're gonna lose time. That's definitely gonna happen. Alright, only lost 3 seconds. He's not even here, is he? Nope. A third Fangor text. This has been extremely bad. Area 3. So much long text. Can we go for a 4th Fangor text? Definitely gonna be behind. Even if everything goes perfectly from here on out. PB had very good boo find in Clairvoyant Room, and it didn't have an entire book of text. I'm just glad it happened in this run, I guess, because it wasn't that great. I mean, it started out pretty good, but then things happened. Alright, chest, mostly. Let's see. He switched to the other side. Alright, let's see. Short text. So 3 Fangor text for that segment. I don't remember what the other one was. I think it was element text. I know element text is one of the top 3 longest ones. Fangor's one's just obvious. Simply because of the length. It always has that like one line of text where it's orange and it has a circle in the center. That's usually how I tell it's gonna be Fangor text. See that line of death? The cursed image. We're gonna be here a while. Just listening to you guys talk about the artist man. Him and his paints. Alright. Let's see. Alright, pretty decent one cycle. Looks like sub 1 is still on the table. Let's try our best. The shot itself wasn't that good, but I got a really good cleanup. Thank you. Surprisingly, I've been getting better at boo losses. And it's funny, I've been getting better at bosses and worse at Bogmire. Yeah, for bosses, there are multiple sets of AI they could take on, depending on the phase of the fight and how big Colossus is. For example, you don't want medium Colossus at all. When medium Colossus is in set, all the boos escape you. They just won't even try to go near you. They all just run away. However, in the small Colossus, their AI is set to charge if you're facing away from them. Which is really good for a quick 2-cycle. You could just turn away, let them charge, move back, spray some ice, and then get them. Which is the most common strat in the event the 2-cycle happens. And the most common strat for when 2-cycle happens and you get medium loss as well. Most people just like to panic. Because a lot of us don't actually know what to do for that phase. My best guess is to try and sniping them. This part's very fun too. The most consistent portrait ghost of the game. Everyone's personal favorite. I need to get a second memory card so I can have more practice files available to me. Right now I only have 3 files in total. One of them is for Area 4 practice. And the second is a backup of this file. Just in case I reset halfway through the run after a save warp. I could just delete that file and then save over to fresh. And begin a new run right there. Alright. That movement and Grimly was okay. Let's see here. 8 seconds. I think PB's dead, but if I manage to get a good area 4, maybe I could get a casual sub 1. Missed it again. Guess I'm just not close enough to spawn the guy. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, he's in here. Definitely need to relearn the double. A few things I need to brush up on. Bogmire definitely being one of them. Nana. A bit of Moonshot. The Cellar double. And of course, practice with Area 4. Never hurts. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely a good setup for me. Alright, low 49 key grab. Not too shabby. Now let's see what we can do in this segment. I'm gonna at least establish a potential time save here in the form of a gold. Because I know there's some to save. It's just a matter of getting it. Let's see here. There's that time save. Could squeeze out a few more seconds, but that's pretty good. Very nice. This is a very, very, very optimistic route, but if everything goes perfectly and I could stay like +8 and then get a good boot find for Fangor and 2-cycle him, and then of course 2-cycle King Boo, I think I could PB. Good old Sir Winston. Seems good. Time for Vangor. So got a good 11-second time save in Underboo. Plus the, I'd say around 10 seconds from 3-cycling Vangor Boo. That's about a 22-second time save from those two splits for everyone. Not too shabby. Had to turn on my vacuum there. I knew bad things would happen if I kept it on. Surprisingly well done. I thought the pearls were gonna get in the way. Let's see what we can do here. Oof. Well then. A nice PB.